I like your Spider-Man t-shirt.
Thanks.
When Xavier Harrison was born, his parents' world was turned upside down. And while it's not easy, through unconditional love and never-ending support, Xavier is a boy like any other.
You go into parenthood just hoping that, you wing it and no one's a perfect parent.
I'd love to go out just for lunch as a family, but it's regrettably that it's not easy to do.
Even for me to go to the shops is a major strategic operation. People don't understand at all.
Down syndrome is a condition that affects many Australians, and while Xavier faces challenges in his life ahead, his family has rallied an entire community around him in support and love. And it all started with Michael's favourite childhood memory.
Cricket has been my love all my life, and ever since I was little, like most Australian kids, either cricket or football. When I found out about Xavier, I wanted to do something. The big catalyst for this was an idea. I texted it to a mate and he said, yeah, let's do it.
Michael's idea to turn his passion into a vehicle to raise much needed funds for Down Syndrome Association of Queensland and to raise awareness in the community.
We needed 16 players for that first competition. And by midnight on that night, we had 8 or 9 signed up. From there, it's just done nothing but grow. I thought if I raised $400, amazing. We were the front page of the Wynnum Herald and everyone got behind it. We ended up raising $1,200. And then I remember on that night, the owner of the centre came up to us at the little presentation thing and he said, I think we should do this every year.
That very first game in 2012 has now turned into the Tri21 series and is an annual sports event for families and individuals. Locals and national representatives band together to both raise funds and awareness about Down syndrome and play to win in these friendly but competitive games.
Players in the competition who play for Australia for indoor cricket. We also have people who play on Tuesday nights, who go and play cricket and have a few beers afterwards. And the thrill of mixing those top-line players with the social hackers, it is such a buzz for everyone. We've expanded into netball, extended into beach volleyball as well. That was a really special moment playing netball with Laurel last year in the same team. And the year before, my father, who's in his mid-70s, played in the cricket, and so that was a great thrill for me to play in his team. It almost feels like a full-time job in itself. We catch up midway through the year, it's like climbing a mountain. It's not just me, there's a group of 4 of us, like an organising committee that get together. We catch up every month, we chase prizes, we chase sponsors, we chase players. It's a long road, but once we get there, it's well worth it.
We wanted to do something for the community. When Michael mentioned that he wanted to do the fundraiser, we thought it would be a good idea to try and give back to people that needed money for fundraising, for research and all that sort of thing. So from our point of view, it was just important to get involved to do something, give something back to the community.
Back when I used to play junior indoor cricket back in Rockhampton, there was a young fellow there who had Down syndrome, which wanted to play indoor cricket, and a lot of people with Down syndrome just want to be included in a whole lot of sports and everything that they do from day to day. And he used to play cricket, with me and against me all the time, and just loved to play. And when Michael approached me and I found out that his son Xavier had Down syndrome, I was more than happy to jump on board and give it a crack and try and drive it through the roof.
Sponsorship helps spread the word and support the community, the families, and raising more awareness than ever before. The success of this event has provided much needed assistance for the delivery of many of the high quality programs run by Down Syndrome Queensland.
The growth is enormous. The first, if I go back to that first year, it was one game on at 7 o'clock, 16 people really, and that was it. Last year we had a whole Saturday dedicated to it. We had over 130 participants. We had 3 sports playing. There was 10 cricket teams playing. We had 8 netball teams and 8 volleyball teams playing. We've really made some good headway, but I'd just love to keep evolving, keep the awareness and keep the support, and keep doing what we're doing and helping where we can help.